A whirlwind of lackadaisical fury that swallows me whole. The earth opens up beneath my feet and I am greeted with a sharp grin, gaping, drooling at the thought of consuming my being in its entirety. A sieve of rocks clatters through the pipes, shooting its dust into the old weather machines that once powered this great civilization. A stronghold of ruin and suffocation littered with the frozen husks of its denizens, perfectly preserved for their descendants to pity, spit and crystal thrown from every direction, painting the dirt with its shades. Covering everything in a thin layer of cold, dewdrops form on every surface, creating a colony of their own, with politics and social standards for all to follow. Get too fat and you'll sink like a stone, but collect too little and you'll wash away as more of your comrades tumble over you, wiping you from your existence. It's a frail one I do not envy. Yet I can't help but be fascinated by its machinations. Silent engineers keeping the world running seamlessly. Little men and women popping out of the ground and walls to tidy up when no one is watching. Plumes of grass and leaves shooting out of their brown barrels, corkscrewing up and up and up until all you can see is the shade they've provided. Exposed wires arcing through the sky, connecting the structures they touch, allowing currents to pass, currents watered down with the stress of deadlines, bogged and drowned over the minute details of the mundane. No longer do they twist and turn, only straight ahead do they look. A swampland of failed creativity left to rot in all of its glorious stagnation, a natural landfill meant for the human spirit, collecting more and more each day. As the seconds tick and the gears turn, the hands go any which way, pointing arbitrarily at one another in hopes the other says what they cannot. As this law of inverse equivalent exchange occurs, silence is all we can hear. So relying on one another to speak for you leads only to the startling quiet, indicative of the truth. A city of building blocks, a shanty town of false information, fake awards and hustled accolades precariously teetering on delicate foe, each one more tender than the last. It isn't until we reach our apex, the crown jewel of our supposed work and achievement, that it all comes crumbling down. And as I lie here in the dust and dirt, wheezing, coughing, breathing in the ghosts of my failures, the flecks of paint I use to coat my ineptitude with a healthy sheen of assuredness, I understand that I have done nothing with my life. I would love to start again, to build the city anew, with sturdier materials and a new sense of motivation, but time has run its course, and all I can do now, while I sit in the middle of all I've destroyed, is wait for the earth to open up and devour me in one swift